Hello, hello, hello. This is Bob, Home Buddy Hopeful, coming to you from our imaginary stage on the front lines of
your imagination.
What? Who is that?
It's me, Rod Starling. I come from that land which lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of...
But what are you doing here?
I heard that the show would need a little help.
Who said that?
A little bird told me. And now it's time to unlock this door with the key of your imagination.
Okay, here goes.
Now it's time to open the door and enter that wondrous place known as...
You go first.
As you wish. Now, picture, if you will.
Now, let me just relock this door with the key of my imagination. And maybe add the deadbolt of drama. And that takes care of that. Now, as I was going to say, we have a really great show for you. Now, our first guest is that notorious nutcase, Corny Jokeslinger. But once he's done, we promise it will be a really great show.
Knock, knock.
Is that you, Corny?
Knock, knock.
Is that all you're going to say?
Knock, knock.
Now I'm sorry I locked and bolted that other door.
Knock, knock.
Oh, all right. Who's there?
Bandana.
Bandana who?
Knock, knock.
What, again? Who's there?
Bandana.
Bandana who?
Knock, knock.
Enough already. Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you gonna wear your bandana mask? There's a pandemic going on. Ha!
Oh, that's bad.
Get it? Get it?
I don't think I want it.
Did you see what I did there? Did you? Did you?
That does it. Where's that door? This deadbolt sure is tight.
What I did there? Did you see it? Huh?
Now for the key.
For your consideration, a tiresome old comedian who won't shut up.
Can you fix it?
What I do? What I do?
You open up this trapdoor with the key of your imagination.
Thanks, Rod. No hard feelings?
Like I said, I heard that the show would need a little help. I'll see you next time.
Rod Starling, everyone. Wasn't he great? Now it's time for some toe-tapping torment from those two tuneful trippers, the Double Dip Twins, singing their latest hit from long ago, the song that made your great-great-grandpa groan.
Now we're going to do for you a song that made your great-great-grandpa groan when he was all alone with no one else at home. Now we're going to do for you a song that
that's one way to make an exit. Now let's welcome back our old friend, Dr. Andy Whiney.
Did you ever stop to think about how lucky we are to be living through this little piece of history? This incredible global pandemic?
Did you ever see a good psychiatrist?
Now, hear me out. You remember when you were a kid and your parents or grandparents would sit you down and talk your ear off about how easy you kids had it and how tough things were when they were kids? Well, now this is your chance to stockpile some stories of your own. Just think, you'll be able to tell those whippersnappers all about how you had to wait in line to get into the grocery store, and then once you got inside, you always had to stay 6 feet away from everybody else and go back and forth along a bunch of one-way aisles that never seemed to go in the direction you wanted. And then, when you finally got to the toilet paper section, they were all out. Remember when the minimum credit card purchase was $10 and you could only find $8 worth of your favorite cereal, and then they wouldn't take your cash? Well, of course not. I just made that part up, but those little brats won't know the difference.
Gas is pretty cheap these days.
Yeah, but every place you'd want to drive to is closed.
Well, I guess that is a problem.
What problem? This is pure gold. This is the stuff that memories are made of. This is your chance to control the conversation. And if you're good, you can parlay it into getting the last donut, because everyone will decide it's worth it just to get your mouth full.
Come to think of it, I see your point.
See, now you're getting the idea. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Now it's your turn to ask the audience about how I was great. See you around.
Andy Whiney, everybody. Wasn't he great? Well, we'll leave you now with something a little more gentle. This is called The Small Songs.
Let us pause to remember the small songs, the little thoughts and gentle tunes, like mortar that binds the large stones together, helping to keep out the wind and weather in a comforting home. Let us rest and rejoice in the small songs, the graceful airs and simple rhymes, like a gentle breeze in the summer sky, helping the great clouds drift on by in a peaceful time. Something in a small song makes me feel like a small child who only sees what's real. on the trees, sand along the shore, a gentle breeze, a summer sky, a peaceful time, a small song